Part of the divorce journey is going through the stage of breaking up a family. And I always talk about it not breaking up a family, but restructuring a family. And one of the reasons why I started to have my focus in my clinical practice be around co parenting and helping families separate was because I felt like parents needed some support and guidance around how to think about their kids in their developmental phase. What kind of symptoms might their kids be having during this transition? How can we focus on it being a transition, not a trauma? And can people find a way of getting support and being able to see clearer about how their kids are doing with structure, with a plan, with a container where you can talk about parenting differences, transitions going smoother, schedules being more aligned with kids' lives, and minimizing any stressors like distance or fighting or tension in a transition or forgetting stuff at another person's home. All of this is important for the well being and the balance of your kids. So, uh, sometimes people come to co parenting therapy with me just to have a space and a container to talk about these things because their next resources is a mediator and lawyer, where that's inappropriate to talk about these feelings about decisions around how to separate the family. These decisions are highly emotional. So being able to really have a place to think through them is critical. Getting co parenting support, having a plan to restructure your family is about maintaining balance and health in your family going forward. And what if you're merging with another family? Your kids will now be in a step kid situation with probably another parent. There's lots of guiding principles around joining families, and it's challenging. There needs to be structure, planning, and logistics concerns met, and also personalities, and whether that other person actually parents and disciplines your child. Really critical to have these conversations early before the situation might require you to feel like you can be together in two family situations. And so part of it is creating a plan, telling people in the family what the plan is, and then tweaking the plan as you keep organically growing your family and your relationships if you're merging into a blended family situation. So, this is a critical period of time when you're structuring a family, restructuring your family. And my motto for you today is it can be a transition with work and planning and having a container to talk about these things versus a trauma, which would mean just being reactive to what's happening and kids feeling more and more unsettled. So stay focused on your own mental health and start looking at yourself in the vision of your family going forward. What do you want for your family, and how can you start providing some real stability to your family in terms of even letting them know what's happening next and just see the difference that it makes. But get the support you need so you can be there 100% for them.